Welcome to Wedding Mayhem. Welcome back, everybody.
I was chatting, I didn't even know we started. Hello.
Hello. Because if I don't know to start, we'll never start. I hope your week's been good. And I hope you're surviving this rainstorm that we're having.
It's probably going to be like a hot summer's day by the time this comes out.
Probably, yeah. We do actually. There was a question somebody asked us: how, do we do them? We record them on the week and then go out on the week? But we do them in blocks, and so sometimes quite far advanced. Sometimes it might not be relevant.
I've currently been here 10 hours.
Might feel like it.
Yeah.
How's your week been?
Yeah, good. I have very lovely news.
Go on.
So,
You got a new job.
I had a dream the other night. And I was going to text you, but then you were like, John's on his back, it's not good. So I thought I best not.
He's dying.
Yeah, and there's a saying, isn't there? My mum always changes the day.
One baby in and one baby out.
No.
Oh, no, because somebody texted me.
Friday night stream, it's an old Irish saying that my nan used to say. But then even if I had a dream on a Tuesday, my mum would be like, oh, Tuesday night's dream. And I'm like, but you said it was Friday. She was like, no, Tuesday. And then I'll say, I had one on Sunday. She'll go, oh, Sunday night dream, don't say anything.
So each day of the week depends on what dream you've had will happen.
No, but there's a certain day of the week. If you have a dream, you're not meant to talk about it because it can come true.
Oh.
But
I dream
say
every
it,
day.
Every time I say it to my mum, she'll say it's that day, and it's not. It changes. It's just my mum being a knob. But yeah, so I had a dream that I left.
Did you?
I left. We were in a shopping centre.
Oh, you'd
not
love
really
that.
our vibe.
Yeah.
But
we went.
No, our shop was in a shopping centre, like a mall.
A mall.
And I went to the other side, opposite.
Oh.
But then it turned into Next, which was my first ever job.
Yeah.
And all my old team were there, and I was like, this is really nice. Like, I was like happy. And then I realised that it wouldn't work out that great, and I'm like, oh shit, like I'm stuck now.
On the other side of the mall.
Yeah, but you were like sad.
I would be sad.
Yeah.
I'd be gutted.
Would you?
For a day. But you've had some exciting news.
Oh yeah, back to that.
But dreams, don't you? I dream every day,
I
and
have
they're really
multiple
dreams.
Sometimes I'm not even asleep.
Yeah. That's hallucination. That's tripping.
So I'm gonna be a bridesmaid.
Yay!
I haven't got married yet, but I'm gonna be a bridesmaid.
Oh my god! Have you been bridesmaid before?
Sister, I've done it as like a kid, and then my last one, I was 23, so 11 years ago.
I've never been an adult bridesmaid.
You know,
I've been flower girl a lot when I was little because I've got curly hair, so they always wanted to put ringlets in my hair and little crowns and God knows what else. So I think my mum used to rent me out at some point.
Oh.
No, not in that way, Lauren.
God.
That's a book.
It's a Netflix series, right?
So bridesmaid. So how did she ask you?
Oh, it was really cute. So I went round there and I brought Elsie Ray with me, and then the girls were playing, and then I was like, "Where's your mum?" Because Sadie normally opens the door, but Delilah opened the door, and then I've gone in and Sadie's feeding baby Miley. I was like, hello. She was like, hello. And then she was like, and then I looked, and on the table it was like a canvas bag with an L on, a makeup bag, bottle of Prosecco, sweets, a little personalised mirror, hairbrush, and then a card that said, will you be my bridesmaid? And I was like, oh my God.
No.
Yeah, I was like, no. I was like, you sure? She was like, yes.
Oh
so we're there's 3 of us, so it's me, my other sister-in-law, and then like her oldest friend is going to be maid of honour. And then me and Elsie Ray are going to walk down the aisle holding hands.
Oh.
And then Mel and her son.
Have you been given duties to do?
We're getting there, so we're in hen-do talks at the minute.
So I mean, I think there's a lot of pressure on bridesmaids. They instantly feel that they need to do jobs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I would always say wait until the bride asks you, or maybe you ask the bride.
Yeah, that's already happened.
Oh, what you want her to be responsible for.
She knows what she wants to do. Yeah, so it'll be an abroad one and a UK one. And I've been speaking to Emily at Cluck, so I'm actually going to do a Cluck hen do.
Who? Congratulations, Emily, on your engagement.
Oh my God, that was my good news that I had to say.
Yeah.
She's engaged.
Yeah,
She was like, finally.
I know, that looked lovely.
How nice, and her ring's like so lovely. Yeah.
Do you go back to bridesmaids? Do you think there's huge pressure now to how to ask yours was lovely. It's really personal.
Everything's getting bigger and bigger. Like, so I remember when I was doing Elsie Ray's, like, just her 6th balloon and just putting her presents out with balloons just for when she comes downstairs. It's like, it's my birthday. There are arches now, like there's backdrops.
Yeah.
It is, everything is just so pumped up now. And
yeah. So is there pressure as a parent and well, as a bride?
I think so.
I think as a bride as well, if you're having to make these huge like gestures on how to ask them to be your bridesmaid, that's then going to carry through to the wedding. So if you're having like if you're all going away like a mini hen do and asking all your bridesmaids, they're expecting can only get bigger.
I just thought it was just a really nice little
personal.
Yeah, and it wasn't like a big thing like that tote bag. I was literally first thing I was like, that's going to be so handy for podcast days. I've always got a co-op bag.
Is that what you brought with you today?
Yeah, how nice is it?
Oh, that's cute.
I was like, that's going to be perfect for every Thursday. I'm not going to be in a co-op bag with carry. I also need a hold-all.
Not an ad, but can if you want to.
Yeah, I'd literally have a bag for life or a cap, like, and now I've got that, and I've got a little makeup bag, little mirror. The bottle of Prosecco went that night. John had the sweets, so I don't like sweets.
Yeah, I'm not a sweet girl. John loves sweets.
But I literally do not like any form of sweet.
So we've got to put a public announcement out. A warning, should I say.
Right.
To the good people of Harrogate in Yorkshire. Because normally I go on my own. This time, she's coming with me. So it's our trade show.
You actually said to me, do you want to share a bed with me?
I don't think I said that.
You did. You were like,
no.
Did you not?
No, I don't think I did.
No, you did. You were
You
like,
wish.
oh, we got a. Oh God.
Oh no. What it was, so I'd already booked because they put me up free at the Majestic, which is a really lovely hotel, and so I'd already.
Is that where it is?
Yeah, so I've already been booked. I don't call it Majestic anymore.
Premiering.
And then I asked you if you wanted to come, and I didn't expect you to say yes, and you did. And
you didn't want me to come?
No, I didn't.
Oh, right.
Did I say that?
No, you went. I didn't expect you to say. Oh, so
I didn't
you were
expect
just like,
you to say.
I've been waiting for 4 years.
How to twist your words, you know.
Oh my God.
So yes, I don't.
So we've got our own beds.
I think so. I bloody hope so.
Only because I was talking to my friend, she was like,
I'm going to sleep in the bath.
I'm going to Harrogate, no, like all normal. And she was like, oh, isn't that a bit weird sharing a bed with your boss? And I was like, oh, well, no. And then I was like, oh, maybe.
You have to touch.
Like, fart on your knee or something in the night.
Makes no change to being at home with John.
In the face.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to have fun, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun.
I've got, so just to give a run through, we've had Elsie Ray's birthday, followed by a day out and my dad's birthday. Next day, mum and dad's wedding anniversary, working and got a party in the evening. Sunday, it's her birthday party. Monday, I'm getting a 5 a.m. train to Harrogate.
With me all day. 2 days.
Please tell me how intense that's very intense.
So we should introduce our wonderful guests
Our little
today.
gigglers in the corner.
A little giggler in the corner.
Where's that noise coming from?
Welcome Charlotte and Sam from the Beautiful Frame Company.
Hello.
Hi! Don't be nervous. We don't bite. I'm messing around with this cushion. I don't normally have a cushion. There we go. That's better. Welcome.
Thank you for
Welcome.
having me.
And
Thank you.
you're the responsible for this beautiful thing in the corner now.
I want that body.
Yeah.
Look at that. It is like J-Lo in a frame, but smaller. Isn't it? It's like the most
gorgeous,
perfect.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful. So we've got tons of questions.
Oh.
Where did this start? How did this start?
Well, I can tell you where it started.
So you're Charlotte.
Yeah.
You're Sam.
And I'm the mummy.
And you're mum and daughter.
Mum and daughter.
Okay.
No, they're not. She's gone, I'm mummy. That's so weird.
Can I just actually just say something?
Yeah.
You said you weren't going to talk.
I know. I've got to get in there first because I won't stand a chance later on.
Is this standard?
No, well,
Yeah.
I just need to warm up a bit. Get the gin.
So Charlotte got married 10, 11 years ago.
2015 I got.
Oh, same as me.
Yeah.
What month?
Lovely. July
Same.
the 4th.
5th.
Oh my
No way! Yeah, that was Grand Prix.
Oh wow, it was lovely.
Grand Prix weekend. That was a nightmare. All the boys wanted to watch the Grand Prix.
Oh god. Who got married on the 5th?
Me.
Yeah, that's my sister's birthday, isn't it? And that's when we're doing the hen weekend next year.
Oh, there we go. It was a good weekend. A hot
It was
weekend.
a hot weekend. It was,
I only
it
get
was
married on
perfect.
hot days.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
Get him first.
Oh my god.
So Charlotte then has 2 wedding dresses. You know, Beyonce, Charlotte.
Yeah, but that's quite common now, isn't it? At the time, it was a bit not normal, but now I think a lot of brides go for a day dress and then.
But was your first dress a big dress?
No,
Princess.
It wasn't 2 dresses. I had like a silk underlay, and then the lace was on top.
On the top, right.
And when I went for my fitting, the lady at the shop, she took the lace off, and I was stood in front of the mirror, and I thought, oh, I love just the simple.
Yes.
The silk,
Oh, okay.
the
So
silk
it was
underneath.
just
It's like
a
the cami.
change up, so you didn't have
Cami
2
silk,
physical
yeah.
dresses.
And
That's all right.
she took off the lovely belt.
Yeah.
I
and
had
she
like
put
a
it on
ribbon on the first
simple
one.
underdress.
Yeah.
And it looked stunning.
Yeah, so I
Well,
did that in the.
stunning.
Oh,
To be
I
honest
wouldn't
with
call
you-
that diva-ish.
No.
I think
We
that was
always do
right.
suggest having a backup dress, even if it's a normal, just Oasis dress or something.
Yeah.
Oasis,
Just-
is that even around?
Yes, they're around.
Random place.
I don't know.
Random
I'm going
brand.
over from memory.
Even if it's, Oasis, like you've just found
You know why? Because Oasis have just come back, haven't they? They're on the resort.
Yes.
And Oasis the shop could come back.
Yeah, but you can't get any tickets.
That's the most randomest retailer you could.
I mentioned Dorothy Perkins in the last episode. You didn't even got that one.
Dorothy Perkins, is it gone?
Yeah.
No, it is still
Dotty
around.
P.
Dotty P. Gone.
Oh,
Went with
Remember
Top
Adams,
Shops.
the kids shop.
Yes.
Tammy Girl.
E-Tams.
Such a Tammy
Yeah.
Girl. E-Tap. Was it E-Tap?
E-Tam.
Etam.
What's E-Tap?
It's a long time ago.
E-Tap. Where have I said? E-Tap.
Stop saying it. Still not going to make it real.
Remember E-Tap? I was like, no.
Do it.
No.
E-Tam.
E-Tam. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you had Tammy Girl.
Tammy Girl.
Love Tammy Girl.
Tammy Girl. You said Tammy
Stop.
Girl.
Just
It
stop.
was so good. Oh no.
Right. Okay.
Right, okay.
So you had 2 dresses.
So I got married in 2015. Had
Oh
to
God, my head hurts.
had the 2 dresses.
Crying.
And Charlotte said, I want to frame my wedding dresses.
No, I'd watch. You know, do you remember the
Frames.
Desperate Housewives
Yes.
program, the American one?
I was going to say, did
and
you
I saw,
watch it?
yeah, and I saw one of them had.
Was it
in her
Desperate Housewives
hallway-
or Real Housewives?
Oh, maybe it was Real.
I think I
Housewives.
remember
No,
seeing
Real
it on one
Housewives
of the
wouldn't have been
rich
out. It would have
people.
been Desperate
It
Housewives.
was American.
Yeah,
Was
but
there a
was it
real
a real thing or was Eva Longoria in it?
Was there a gardener outside with his
I
top
know
off?
it was a real.
It was a real.
Yeah.
I was going to
Yeah.
say earlier, I wonder if that was you guys or if that come from there.
No, I tried. So after I got married, I saw that. I didn't watch it religiously, but
Yeah,
I saw
it's
it.
very
I was saying, I
extravagant,
thought,
yeah.
I love that down her long hallway, and it was at the end, and I thought,
In our
why do you
ginormous
want
house.
that?
Yeah.
So I tried to find who had framed the dress, and I couldn't. So at the time, Mum and I had a recruitment company.
What,
because-
together? So you worked together?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What did you specialise in?
Engineers, IT professionals, and professional administrator stroke office workers.
Wow.
But only
Okay.
professional.
Yeah, yeah. Only professional.
No,
Only
only
professional.
She's like, no scumbag.
Need apply.
Yeah.
You're a scumbag.
Professionals
Yeah.
only.
We only put quality people forward. We
Yeah.
didn't just bombard clients
Yeah.
with loads of
Sounds like you're
CVs.
still doing it now. That's why you keep your reputation.
Strictly professional.
Anyway, we hated it.
We hate
So,
Yeah, it's a hard. Do you know what? You know,
all
it's
you have
hard.
to do is you're creeping to the candidate, creeping to the client.
Yeah, no soul.
You you're selling yourself.
Yeah.
You are there,
Yeah.
and you know, you're at the end of the day, and you're making, I don't know, 20, 30 contact sales calls a day. Wow.
I used to work as an estate agent, and then I worked on site, and that's it. It's, you know, you get paid on how many phone calls.
I had in my old job 150 dials a day.
Yeah, it's intense, isn't it? It's probably been worse now, you know. So I get it.
We went through the recession, and you'd be phoning companies like, you know, you're phoning us to see if we can.
They're on their knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we've made 3 redundancies this week.
Yeah.
We don't want to. We don't want to speak to you.
2015.
It was hard.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I said to Mum, I've got an idea. What do you think?
This is like me to my husband. Every time you're like, oh God, not another idea.
That's what Sharon said to me, and here we are.
How mad was this?
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it, we did it. There you go, follow through.
Yeah.
Mum said, "What?
I'm tired.
That's just, who would want that?" Mum said, "Who would want that?" And I said, "Well, I want it." I said, "Let's just do mine and see.
Yeah.
See how we
see
get
if you
on.
can do it.
See if we can do
well,
it."
We went for 3 training qualifications, basically. So
what did you train in?
So we
Framing
Oh.
itself.
yeah. So framing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we went for.
How difficult is that? Is it?
You've got to be so precise.
Right. Okay.
So precise, but
you know.
The framing was something that we had to learn. So we had to frame, we had to do 3D box framing, and then we did conservation and museum. So we put it all together.
But how did you know that you needed to do these qualifications? Is it just
Because-
research or?
No, we wanted to do it properly.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think at that point
And
we were like,
we
"Look,
had to
let's
learn
just
how
do
to-
it.
Yeah.
Let's just go for it." At the time, I was 7 and 8 months pregnant. Doing
Brilliant.
these
Yeah.
courses.
Oh my god.
Pretty standard
We turn
stuff.
up
Yeah.
to the week's course, and they would be like, "Oh."
Are these courses run by your local authorities or
No,
colleges?
we travelled
or?
all over the
travelled,
country
yeah,
to
we went
do
to
it.
a number of
Really?
places,
And did you
yeah.
select where you went to train? Or?
We did some research.
Yeah.
We made sure that we could do it properly.
I feel that you're very thorough people.
We are, and that's where the Virgo comes out.
Yeah,
You know,
we talked about those.
that
Yeah.
earlier. But Charlotte is the best artist
Oh,
ever.
Oh,
She
really?
is. She is.
What do you like to do?
I like fine art.
Right. Okay.
Or not that I've done anything
So
fine arty for
but are you a painter,
years.
sketcher?
I used to do like drawing
Okay.
and a bit of painting
Yeah.
before children, but since having children, I don't have any time.
Yeah. Now you've got the
And I've
easel with the
actually
pots of
I'll
paint.
tell you what. They might be
You cut me
painted by
right
numbers.
off.
You'll be like, look at this.
I love painting
It's your
by
whole class. They all
numbers.
look identical, and you're like,
Actually, my eldest
Painting by
son
numbers is my
is
favourite.
So good at drawing,
Yeah.
and my
Really?
youngest, he's 8. I think both of them are going to be really
that
good.
right.
So my
How
dad,
old
my
are they?
dad was an artist, and but I only found my dad 3 years ago, so I was sort of late to the party. But all the children, well, my sister in particular, is such a good artist,
Yeah.
like ridiculously so,
Yeah.
and so is her daughter.
Yeah.
my best friend and
Not
her
me.
mum are both like really good at
Yeah.
art. So
I'm physical art. I'm a maker.
Yeah. So we are
You
both
are good.
artists.
Mum's also incredibly
Oh,
good
yeah.
at art. Yeah, but
I'll
Mum
tell you that I've got my O-level art.
Have you?
Mum
I
likes
got
to bring this
GCSE,
up.
mate. Oh, that's it. I didn't get to O level. Not that room.
what are O levels now?
GCSE.
GCSEs.
So you
No,
did-
CSEs. CS.
No, CSE
What?
was the lower grade.
All
and
right.
O-level was the...
So Sam. Who's the host? Yeah.
And then it went to GCSEs.
Yeah, CSEs and then O levels and then it's GCSEs.
Nowadays.
Yeah, and A levels.
And A-levels.
And you don't get A, B, C, D anymore, do you?
No, they've even changed it again.
Yeah, it's
Really
numbers.
complicated.
Numbers,
Yeah.
yeah, which just makes the A, B,
I've
C,
no
and D
idea.
just make...
When Kira tells me at work, I'll be like, so what's an A? And then she'll tell me, I'll be like, right, gotcha.
But that's like year 1, 2, and 3, and 4
Where
at
did that
school.
go?
Yeah, I know.
You know, 4th year seniors, 5th year seniors, and now it's like year 11, 12, whatever.
I
I
don't know.
can't get it. in my head.
No. so you're both arty.
Yeah. So framing
We
is
both really
we had to
like
learn
it.
how to
Yeah.
frame, but
That's
we
carpentry, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
sort
it's a
of.
bit
Yeah,
of everything.
you're
yeah.
sawing,
Yeah.
chipping,
Yeah, we've got
sticking.
We've got all the tools, and
Oh,
actually, when we have appointments and the husband comes as well, they're often like, "Oh, I love your tools."
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
we say the brand name that we use or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like- yeah,
DeWalt.
Yes, I love it.
DeWalt.
When I met my husband, I think he carried on dating me. The fact that my toolbox was bigger and better than his.
Oh yeah.
Because when he came into my shop, he went, "Blimey, you know,
Wow.
yeah, I like a bit of tool work."
Yeah.
Like it all
I was
neat
gonna
and
say,
tidy.
he's got a great-
The other thing that we make everything from scratch as well. So
Do
we
you?
don't get anyone to do. So we bare wood, pieces of frame, everything is.
So do you make all
handmade.
these?
We don't make. We buy these in
Right, the
long
architraves.
lengths, but
Yes,
we make
okay.
that frame.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
but that helps if somebody's got a certain size that they need to stick to fit it in their house, which
Yeah.
is often the case. They say,
Okay.
"Oh, I've only got 800 millimeters to work with," and we say, "Yeah, no problem, that's fine. We can make it."
Fine.
to
So,
order."
when a customer comes to you, so that's space is important.
Yeah.
If they've got half that space, can you? What would you do? It's a bit, just you just get the bodice, I
Yeah.
suppose, do you? Or
Yeah.
you
Well,
know,
we try not to do that because
it doesn't.
ruins
Yeah.
the dress.
Yeah.
It ruins the dress. Yeah.
Right. So you.
So yeah, we
you've done your
started. We
courses.
did our courses, and we framed my 2 dresses. So I've
Yeah.
got both of mine framed, which 10 years on look interesting now. I look back and I think, oh, and I've moved house multiple times, so they're a bit crooked and damaged.
Are they
in the
up in
corners.
your house, or are
Yeah,
they?
they are,
They
yeah,
are. Oh,
yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
How do you stop them discolouring? Is there preservation that you do?
Yeah, you can. We've got 2 different options, so you can.
Because
go-
we know when we put our dresses in the window, we have to keep rotating
Oh,
our
yeah.
dresses.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
you know the light
Yeah,
will
so
get
Putting
it.
them in a
Sometimes.
conservatory.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Bleach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we offer 2 different choices. So budget, a budget friendly option.
Okay. Yeah.
Or
Oh,
it's
your
just
earrings
come
there.
out.
I'm dressing on camera, hello. It's not OnlyFans. Keep your clothes on, Charlotte.
One of us was there just throwing a nut at you.
Boring.
Wouldn't surprise me. Capable of anything. So preservation.
Yes, you've got a budget-friendly option.
Yeah, budget-friendly option.
Classic,
Our classic
that's
grade. So that
Okay.
does have really good quality materials.
Okay.
And it does offer a degree of protection against the UV
Okay.
rays.
Yeah.
And then we have a museum option, which
Oh.
has we don't use anything other than acid-free materials inside the box.
Okay.
They're all pH balanced.
Yeah. I've noticed it's not got any glass on it.
No, we didn't put glass on that.
Does it
one.
normally have glass on it?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not meant to say that.
Ah.
It does. No, it.
For transportation.
No,
It's a
because
bit of a dick move. Obviously,
Nobody told me. Nobody told me. How am I supposed to know?
that
They
doesn't
don't
have
tell me. Have
glass
a
on it
cake.
because otherwise we wouldn't be able to see it. The
Cake.
reflection would have just.
Ah, I
We wouldn't have
see.
seen ourselves.
So this
in
is
it.
just for display and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can they have them not with glass on?
If they,
It-
never
you-
been
it's
asked.
gonna catch
very
dust.
dusty.
Dusty,
It's
yeah.
very
Leg up against
dusty,
it.
yeah.
What kind of dog have you
No
got?
one's ever asked
I've got
us
girl dogs. I don't do that. It's
Oh,
squat.
right, No, no one's asked us to do one without glass in before.
Okay, but you
They'll
can
get very
do it.
dirty.
From this dick.
Yeah. Because all the frames are sealed. They're completely sealed, so nothing can get in there. Otherwise, you'd have insects and things in there.
Wow.
And then it would eat away at the dress and stuff. So
Yeah.
everything is
Yeah.
preserved. So even if you went for the classic grade, we'd say try not to put it near a window that has the UV rays coming through. Put it somewhere darker.
Yeah.
So it's,
Yeah.
But it will
Store
be
in a cool,
preserved.
dry place,
So,
like what you get on your
That's
food.
it.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, that's it.
Exactly
Put it in
where
your
I put my
cupboard.
Ritz.
But with the museum grade that we do, the art acrylic that we used for the frontage is 99.9% UV protection to the dress.
Wow.
So there's nothing in the frame at all that's going to discolour because acid-free, pH balanced, and then with the 99% UV protective art acrylic on the front, it just...
Do you have much competition? Because I've not.
We
We've seen this
Yeah.
I
a
only
few
knew
times in
about
America,
this
but I've not really
because of
seen it
Housewives.
here.
It's probably us framing in America because that's majority of our orders.
Really?
90% are.
Well, I said it to
in the
Sharon.
countries.
I said, I wonder
Stop
if
hitting me.
I'm not. I'm just like just to keep you involved.
Joking.
Yeah.
Joking.
We have had people in the last few years attempt to do it, and I think they've given up thinking, God,
Because I'm just listening to what you're saying. You've put a lot of thought into this. It's not just about whacking a dress in a box, is it, with a frame on?
yeah, no,
You know,
it's
longevity you're looking at.
You can be a framer and frame all day long, but trying to get that shape,
Yeah.
good luck to them,
Yeah.
because it's really hard.
I did actually have a little nose inside.
Yeah.
Sewing
For
the
you-
dress in is incredible.
Is that what it's done? It's sewn in. I was
Yeah.
just like, how is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting that shape
Yeah.
a lot.
And that's the bride's shape as well,
That's
isn't
the
it?
bride's
You haven't
shape,
Taking a
enhanced
lot
it.
of time looking at photographs of the bride
Right.
on the day,
Yeah.
talking, having lots of video calls, and,
And checking in with them
Yeah.
to make sure that they're
Yeah.
happy. I mean, a lot of brides come to us and say, could you make my boobs look
Oh, it's
slightly bigger?
just going to say, will you
Yeah, no
pinch my
problem.
waist in a
Love
bit?
that,
Yeah. And you'll do that? Yeah.
absolutely.
Perfect.
Yeah, pinch my waist in, maybe make the hips a bit smaller, and we
Yeah.
no problems.
Yeah.
Oh, so is this like true to size, or is
Oh,
that
yeah.
that little?
This is
waist
actually,
thing?
you've had permission for this dress. This is actually a customer's dress, isn't
this,
it?
This lady is from America, and
Oh, really?
that's going to be
Best
shipped
figure
next week.
How do you ship?
Wow.
Oh Jesus! You've got to get them places. I've just written.
We've got a good setup now with
We
the
have,
shipping, but
at
to
last.
start with,
Right.
it was.
Oh, tell her
It was-
more
Your
about
heart
Sharon
must
loves
be-
talking about shipping.
Oh, biggest crates
really
you've ever
does.
seen.
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
all padded.
Do you're sending one at a time or got a few?
Some people have two dresses, so
Okay,
we do two, or we do a lot
Which
of
is
suits
okay
as
to
well.
have two dresses.
Yes,
Isn't
it's
it?
okay.
Yes, it's
Lots of
okay.
people have two dresses.
Yeah, they have an Oasis dress as well.
Yes, they have.
You wouldn't want to play your Oasis dress.
No.
But do you not only just wedding dresses, but will you like get the mums doing their dresses maybe, or
Not so far. Husbands with
We
their
get-
suits.
really?
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them are really lovely.
We've got a very famous
wow.
footballer at the moment.
Have
Oh.
you? UK footballer, yeah.
No.
Oh, America's
Oh,
Oh,
Portuguese.
Yeah,
okay.
and his wife's
Yeah,
dress.
they've got both of theirs framed,
yeah.
and they're going on opposite walls in
Oh.
their
Are
Are
hallway.
you able to share those with us? Yes?
No, I don't
Not
know.
yet, no. When you can, tell us.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah,
you ever
right,
had like
you
a
know-
nightmare that they're like floating?
Well,
I was wondering if anyone ever has a dream that they
but
come
this
to life.
was my thing. Okay,
Yeah, I
we've
remember
talked
you saying
about this on Zoom. So I have to say, doing this show has converted me to a lot of things. It's like singing waiters that I wasn't a fan, but having them in,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, actually, no. If it's done right, it's right. But for me, it's the floating heads. It's Phoebe and of Friends and her two
Oh no, but
portrait
they had
scenes.
faces and heads. I literally think this is like incredible.
Would you put
Oh.
faces on them?
No.
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 I tell you what we
yeah.
do sometimes is put the tiara and then
The float, yeah,
the
the
That's
veil.
nice.
comes down the back.
Because that's what they did with
Yeah.
Princess Diana's, wasn't it?
Yes.
In the cube thing that she had.
Yeah,
there.
because you've got all your qualifications. Like, if you wanted to do other stuff, you could like
We
be
have
in
done
museums
others.
and like
We've
do you know
done a lot-
other
we've
things
done-
as well, like really cool.
Do you know?
All my questions,
we
actually.
we framed one of Mae West's famous dresses.
No
We did, yeah, we
way.
And we framed
Which
it
one?
for somebody very famous.
Is it the blue and white one?
No, it was
A polka dot.
a polka dot
Okay.
dress with
Yeah.
a tiny little collar.
That was for an auction.
No,
house,
was it a little
actually.
frilly collar?
It was
No, it wasn't.
no,
It was a.
same colour. No, it wasn't the same colour fabric. It was so long ago.
But her waist was tiny.
No, she was probably 10 to 12 in size.
Really?
She was a
I don't know who Mae West
lady.
is. I'm sorry, I'm just going to mug
She
myself
was
off.
like
know
a
who it
Marilyn
is.
Monroe of.
Yeah.
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 Well, I did think I had
she
an idea.
was not anti men, was she? What was her favourite saying?
Oh gosh.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna have to Google that now.
Yeah. Google
Oh.
it.
But
Okay.
yeah, you'll know it by the saying. Oh my god.
But she's a 1950s film star.
Oh, it's
Beautiful.
my favourite era. I don't even know.
Beautiful.
Oh wow,
Are
that's
you
so
getting
cool.
this Google acceptance thing?
Sometimes.
There she is there.
Oh, very Cruella de Vil vibes in that picture,
Yeah,
isn't she?
she's very, very famous.
Yeah, she was like a big sex symbol.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know when she died. How did she die? Oh my God, I want to know that.
Going back to the scary thing, though,
Yeah.
we had a few videos go viral recently, and the comments on there are, some people either love it and desperately want it, or they absolutely hate it.
See, I never
which
even
is
thought of it
totally
as a
fine.
freaky thing at all.
Yeah,
Apart from when you
a
said
lot of people
that men
do.
get them, and I thought, oh my God, imagine if you could see like the floating suit and the dress. that's when I got scared. But this, I think, is just because I saw it on the Housewives thing, and
Yeah.
I said it to Sharon a while ago. I said, oh my God, I wonder if there are actually people out there that do it. Like,
And here they are.
Yeah. I think
She does
it
this on
is-
smear time, and I'm like, all right, I've got this, got that.
I think it is superb.
Superb.
But no, it's just brilliant. I think it's...
How
Thank you.
long does it take you to make them?
We've got a bit of a lead time now, haven't we? About 8 weeks lead time on
Right.
each dress.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you get booked out quite far in advance?
We're getting 1 or 2 dresses a day at the moment.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes, it's gone
Amazing.
crazy. So
Oh
there's
my
videos.
God. Okay. So, and how do you operate? Have you got to work?
We work hard.
Yeah.
No, not well,
so-
but if you've got like a
so we've
studio
got
that
a
you work out,
studio,
yeah.
which is, so my grandparents have a small farm,
Okay.
and Mum
perfect.
lives in one of the houses, and my grandparents live in the other, and
Oh, I love
we've got our workshop in the middle. So
Yeah.
drop the kids off at school, and then go on the
Okay,
horses
yeah.
first, and then go in the
Oh,
workshop.
one of you in charge of. certain
She's
bits?
always in charge.
No, but if you're like right, you're doing you do the frames. I'll sew the dresses in.
We do a bit of everything.
Yeah,
don't we?
because
You
it's
bit-
so big, it's a 2-man
Oh, so you
job.
couldn't
We
be like,
know.
I'll do this one tonight. I can
No,
do it. I've got it.
no.
No.
You have to do it together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which has been quite interesting over the summer holidays with 2
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Been
How,
full on,
how
yeah.
old
My
are the
portrait-
boys? You said one's 8.
8 and 11 now.
Oh my God, girls or boys?
2 boys.
Boys. Oh gosh.
But we never thought I'd have 2 boys.
Yeah.
Mum I just was going to have 2 girls. We've got horses.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to have 2 girls that are going to be really into horse riding.
No,
No,
but you want cowboys now.
Yes, but they
Boys.
don't like horses.
Yeah,
They don't like horses.
No.
Oh no.
They like horses, but
I
they
bought them a pony and they're like, no, that's for girls.
like motorbikes.
it was pink with a bow on it. Do you have to be like? Is there a particular fabric that you can't work with, or you're like, oh
Now
God?
we work with everything,
Yeah.
don't we?
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, and this preserving situation, is it better for, I know you work with everything, but if you've got to be mindful of maybe plain dresses, I know when we're spot cleaning plain dresses ourselves,
silk.
once you clean one bit, the rest then shows up
When,
really
when we get a
resistant.
silk dress in, we panic a
We
bit,
do
don't we?
panic.
Yeah, we don't
God.
really do silk here in the UK anymore.
No.
just
Do they
'cause-
get them cleaned first as well? And
We
then
No,
send
also
to you, or
send
do you
them
clean?
specialists.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Right, so you have them cleaned, so they
Yeah.
don't have to clean. Right,
But
perfect.
And is that
most
included in their
brides actually
price,
do have
or
their
is it
dresses
extra?
cleaned.
Straight away.
Yeah.
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 We always say
Because
to them that.
they've bought them at
Yeah,
the
we
dress
have.
shop
They
and
get.
then-
We give them discount with us, but we're like, get that dress back to us as soon as possible.
Yeah,
Literally, they'll
yeah.
bring it into us the next day or 2 days, or somebody will bring it into the next day
Yeah.
while they're off on honeymoon.
Yeah.
Because the as quick as we can get to that dress, the better.
Yes.
Because they come back horrific.
Yeah.
You know, you've
Yeah,
seen
I've
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a fake tan. No.
Oh my God!
and
Yeah.
then
That
just
would be
the,
me, to
the
be
dirt.
honest.
Yeah,
But-
and just the dirt.
Just
Yeah.
and the bruising of the dress, and that's the thing, you know. They're like, oh, it's just dirt, but no, it's not, because especially on satin and that, you know, you're bashing it on the floor.
Yeah.
You're
Doing the
bruising.
worm by the sounds of
Yeah, well, you're bruising the fabric,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
you'll get the dirt
Really-
out, but you won't get the bruising of the fabric out. You know, what do you do in the case that you can't get them completely cleaned?
We've got techniques of hiding certain areas.
Okay.
little nip.
Yeah.
Obviously, if there's red wine,
And we can do
down
repairs
here,
as
it'd be
well. We
interesting.
do-
Yeah. What's your
offer
trick for red
repairs.
wine? I've actually that was going to be on our show today that we did this earlier.
What?
Uh,
Oh, the
cleaning red
You
wine.
can do it
What
another
do you
time.
guys do? I saw your video the
Vodka.
other day. Actually.
Vodka
Sneeze
works.
Oh yeah, they're Velcro. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Bless you.
White vinegar
Your
is our
dribble
favourite
subject.
as well, isn't it?
white vinegar.
White
Yeah,
vinegar.
that works. Chalk.
Ooh.
Chalk's a good one. Tepex. You know the plimsoll.
Tepads.
Yeah.
Do you laugh about my?
Tepads.
Listen, I tell you, I'll do my little chalk thing. Here we go. So that's one I prepared earlier.
Ooh.
I thought you weren't into the chalk idea.
No, I do the chalk one, but it's only temporarily, isn't it? Where's the bag of chalk gone?
Do you sit and colour this in?
No, I didn't. I chucked a glass of red wine over it this morning. on purpose. I wasn't drinking it. So, so you just get.
This is
Ask them the question while I do
amazing.
that.
This is
No, I think that they want to watch.
Want to watch? Yeah. So just.
I love it if it doesn't do this.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh my God, Sharon, that's like magic.
That was in my ear. Yeah, look, everybody, zoom in.
Especially if it's going in a frame as well. Like,
Yeah, this is just.
Top tip.
Yeah, it does really
That's
work.
going to get some of the when we've got a really.
You have to research,
interesting-
see if it stays on there long enough.
Yeah, it might go all over the frame.
Yeah.
Inside.
Well, I think
I'll
chalk,
be like, oh, we've got some druggies over here.
chalk's absorbent, isn't it? But you can use the use Tipex. You can use plimsolls.
Yeah,
white
the
stuff,
white
yeah.
stuff. I love
Yeah,
that
there you go.
stuff.
So it's,
That's definitely made a good improvement.
yeah, and if you keep doing it, but yeah, I mean,
That little one worked really well.
yeah, if you just soak it and with any dirt, lift it up with sellotape before you do any
that's really
cleaning.
good.
Clear sellotape and then Bob's your auntie.
I love it when the brides
Bob
see
your
their dress
uncle.
after
Yeah, I did it on
they've
purpose.
cleaned it.
Yeah, there's my little chalk trick. That was for another show. Stole it now. But yeah, so chalk is for me. Chalk
Look at it all. Look at all the
me.
chalk
Oh,
pressed up against the lid.
I would think if you need to preserve it, maybe
Like cocaine frames.
hairspray over the top of it would
Yeah.
seal it in, and a clear varnish as well would seal it in as well. So
I think
say-
someone wants to join the team.
Sorry.
Sharon's like, yeah, and then I can do that.
if I get September out of the way, I've got no bees, no
come
wedding
on
shows.
down.
I'm not doing
Come on
anything,
down.
so I've got
Oh, yeah.
a gap for another hobby. So I'll come down. Where do you get your inspiration from?
Real
Wow.
housewives.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously
And
you're
do
not
you
just
enjoy
you're not
it,
just putting a
more
dress
importantly?
in a
We
frame,
just-
are you?
We
I
just
yeah.
love it, don't we?
I
That's
love,
the
I love
thing.
the dresses.
I was gonna say,
love
are you
seeing all
naturally
the new
nosy
dresses.
people?
Like
So you like to see
people
what they
watching.
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
love getting the dress out of the box and like
Yeah.
seeing what it's going to look
Yeah.
like. It's,
I suppose if you've
We've
got
never
like,
tried one on yet.
I was just gonna say, like Sharon's like implying, do you try them on?
It's not saying that at all.
I love
you
that.
know.
But I guess we.
Please
would
tell
have
me
to
you've tried the
ask.
footballer's suit on.
Okay. Yeah, it would probably fit.
I definitely would have sniffed it. See if it smell what Rich
oh no,
smells
I
like.
Are
don't.
we crotch smelling?
No, not that. Oh, chicken.
A lot of the brides ask
Tom
us
Lawson.
if they can get them out again in the future if their daughter wants to wear it. Or
Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
20 years
So
down
how
the
does
line.
that work?
So we say yes, you can.
Yeah.
Because it's
For a-
all
for a
preserved
small
no matter
fee,
what.
you can
Yeah,
send
but I
it
suppose
back
if
for
you break the seal,
Yeah, that's it. 'cause
That's
it's
it.
all sewn in. You have to.
You can't
you've
keep
got to
getting it in and
break-
out.
No,
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No, we do get asked that a
What's
lot.
the matter?
So you break the seal, that's it. You can't keep getting it in and out. I looked at him and he was like, oh.
You shouldn't be looking at him. He's a man, isn't he? You
What's
know.
wrong with that? What was something else I was going to say? Oh, if you get like a shorter dress, I bet that's really cool because you can
Yeah.
really fan it up.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah,
Like
like a
you know, the Marilyn
1940s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like,
We've
how
had a
cool.
few of those.
Have you?
Did
Yeah.
you put like, or could you like put the little shoes in with a short dress and the shoes are
Not
like,
shoes, because shoes go at this angle and it just looks like Mary Poppins' feet. So
Right.
if we do
That's
shoes,
actually-
we
that's
do them
actually quite
separately.
shallow.
I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
imagine Scary Dream, you had the red sparkly shoes and they started tapping together in the night. Sorry, I had to put that in there.
But there's memorabilia that we put in.
Yeah.
we
I
frame
think
shoes separately in their own.
Yeah.
So what have you done in frames that's not been wedding
If you
related?
put pants, what's the weirdest thing?
Go
Not
on.
pants.
Go on. Say about the colour scheme.
Come on.
The colour scheme.
It's not weird that
Mum thinks it's weird.
we do a lot of husbands coming to frame their wife has seen it and said, oh, I love that, I really want that. And
Husbands, and I've got
the
two.
husband-
I've got two spare ones you can put in frames.
Sharon's other husbands are framed at home. Spell out help.
Don't let him out.
Missing the ring finger and everything. Freaky shit. Sorry, right, colour
Husband's
schemes.
fingers. Yeah, we get a lot of husbands asking having their wife's wedding dress framed for like an anniversary present or a big birthday
As a
present.
As a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's lovely.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They've
Well,
dyed
it
it.
usually is 99.9%
This
of the
was
time.
years
it's
ago,
lovely.
so
Okay.
But this
They're probably dead now.
well, she
But-
might divorced him.
I know.
But he wanted to create
was
the
adamant.
same colour scheme as the invitations, the wedding cake.
Right.
Well, maybe she liked it then. Maybe she liked the colours, but we had to just go with it. It's what he wanted. And
So when we say colours, we're talking about
it was
backgrounds.
background.
Oh, okay. So not your black or
it
anything.
was fluorescent yellow.
Oh.
Oh, now I've done a fluorescent wedding, yellow
Oh,
wedding.
have you?
Are we talking like
Yeah.
highlighty
Yeah.
yellow?
I'm talking.
Were they a bit?
Bold
Were
high
they a
vis.
bit retro? A bit out.
It was a bit. Yeah, he was definitely. Very
I did a wedding for Channel 4. It was a program, and I think they only did one season, but it was called Wedding House.
Okay.
Oh.
And basically each
Not
couple.
told me this one.
I've got a picture of it. It was basically all the couples
Yeah.
had charge of each other's weddings.
Oh,
So they had to
Wow.
plan each other's weddings, and one of the
Should have
couples
been a hit.
put the groom. I've definitely got a picture at home. In a fluorescent yellow jacket. So it was their wedding. They gave their wedding to them, and they gave their wedding to them, and so
oh,
forth.
gosh.
It was Car Crash TV. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that was fluorescent, and her dress was. I think she had. I can't remember what she had. She bought her dress from us, and then we had to put like ribbons on it and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a dress?
Can't remember the dress. I just remember the background.
But yeah, literally. You look like an extra at a Shoddy Waddy. Honestly, it is. What's Shoddy Waddy? What's Shoddy Waddy?
Lauren just obviously hasn't been.
I love it. She's a young head as
lady.
well.
She's a young lady.
I'm a lady. So
I'll
there's not
send
been
pictures when we're in Harrogate. That's no lady.
Oh. You're trash. Absolute trash. She's the bin.
What are
Oh, my
people?
cheek
So what
hurt.
was the? Did you see the reaction of the?
No, never
what?
saw the
No,
reaction of
we
the
only
bride.
saw the
but
husband.
Oh.
Yeah.
What if
Yes.
it wasn't by permission? What if he stole the dress of his ex-girlfriend that got married to somebody else?
Why are you being so dark and
I
weird?
know.
Yeah. Well, it's
I'm-
preserved.
Forensic will be fine.
Yeah, I want to know about this video where you said that it's gone a bit wild and you've had comments.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
what was in the
So-
video?
So it wasn't a video that we'd done. It was one
Yeah.
of our brides that we framed her dress a year and a bit ago.
So she done a video of
She did a
her
video
dress.
in her. She's got it upstairs in her hallway.
Is this the one you
Landon.
sent me?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
I sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
I'll ping it over to you, but let's contact. Let's.
Yeah, and
She's an
she said-
influencer, isn't she?
I was going to say she got a
yeah,
following.
she had
Yeah.
like a home Instagram page. She
Uh-huh.
has a home Instagram
Yeah.
page, and she posted. She said, "Is it okay if I do a collaboration with you?" So I
Yes.
said, "Yeah, absolutely fine." She posted it, and we were messaging each other, and
Oh, wow.
it just kept going up
Oh,
Oh, that's it. Sharon's going to blow
by
out our
millions
eardrums.
every hour. It was going up.
So what did
Oh
it?
my
That went to
God.
25.5 million, didn't
No,
it?
that one went to 49. That one's at 49 million.
no way!
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's.
That's
Where's
unbelievable.
the other one? No, she's cleaning it. What's the other one? There it is. That's.
Oh.
That looks like one of ours, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like a baddie, didn't it?
But that's how I think that looks really elegant.
I think it's
Yeah,
amazing.
really elegant.
And it then can I say this? The
Yeah.
Lad Bible picked it up and
Yeah.
they posted it.
No, love Lad Bible.
You know you've made it when Lad Bible is.
Like that.
I was driving to school and my friends were phoning me. I had 4 friends phone me and say,
So-
"Oh my God, I've just got on Facebook and I can
You're
see
Lad
your
Bible.
dress."
God,
My
it's a phone
neighbour got on Lad Bible for falling off her inflatable swan in the pool.
I've seen that.
Yes, Janine, no, literally. Yeah, dark hair.
That's Janine.
Janine.
My friend Janine.
Big shout, Janine. Epic. Honestly, it was brilliant. It was like literally. But yeah, that's not lovely.
Amazing.
And the thing
But
is,
seeing it in the flesh is like, I cannot stress
Oh,
seeing
beautiful.
this
Oh,
in
thank
person is like
It is
next
It
level.
is classy.
it is classy.
It's not.
Because you can,
And
I think there's probably some monstrosities out there that people probably tried to do at home.
We've had
We've had
3
We've
dresses.
reframed.
over.
Have
Other
you? What, from
companies.
other companies?
Well, they've been
Or-
crying
the,
to
cli-
us, haven't they?
the clients or the bride has said, this is just awful.
I've got
Can
it.
you
I did it on
reframe
the
it?
cheap and
Oh,
Please, can you help?
we do that with we've had that with girls that have bought dresses from not a boutique
Yeah.
that haven't been looked
Yes.
after
Yeah.
from you
Or
know
they've
they,
taken an
yeah.
order that they can't fulfil and we've had to help them out last minute.
yeah
oh
Other
you know,
wow.
the shop's taken it and hope
Wow.
that they can place it and they haven't been
Wow.
Or
able
hope
to
that it
Wow.
comes in time.
you know
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you know and I belong to a really good group and we all help these girls out.
Wow.
So,
You know, if someone hears wind of
that's
it, then
brilliant.
everybody's like, right, can everyone help this girl out? This is what's happened, you
Oh
know.
my
So it's
goodness
important
me.
to pick the best. You may
Yeah.
spend a bit more money,
Yeah.
but it's important, you know, to get it right first
absolutely.
time because you could damage
Yeah.
Yeah.
that.
So
you know.
if whoever's watching, hopefully someone, thinks, oh, that's a really good idea, what should they expect to keep to the side or aim to save for?
How much
roughly?
are you?
How
So-
much?
I don't know why I said it like that. How much are you,
No, I'm
darling?
just saying, like, because you just, to me, I feel like this is like big money
Yeah, a lot of
for seeing it in
But
person.
it's also art as well. Where you
No, this
It
is what
is
I mean.
That's
It's
in
fully
pictures,
justified,
yeah.
but I don't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
So,
be phased by whatever you tell
our
me.
classic grade starts from £2,000,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
a lot of people say, "Oh my God, my dress didn't even cost that much." But
Yeah.
and then other people.
But I think that's really
obviously-
I
good.
thought you were going to say about 6.
Well, it can go up to however much because we do bespoke frames as well.
Yeah,
Although
talk to us about frames and the difference in
what's your-
costings and stuff like that.
Cheapest frame.
To about 2,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
so-
one of them
But
on
you can have
here.
a choice
No,
of
so
any
you can
of
have any
those.
frame. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
whether you go for the classic, which has got high quality materials, but
It's
they're
more
not.
it's not
right,
necessarily
okay.
the look. It's what's in it that's going to keep your dress
So
Yeah.
the-
right. So not visually, it's not going to.
No,
Look,
visually,
it's-
visually they look exactly the same, and you can go for the same style.
Oh, that's good.
But
So you haven't got
you
like
won't know if
your
it was a
basic
better
wood.
quality or not.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
So
Looks
these
the
are sort of ornate. This is
these are substantial.
So that one,
yeah. Yeah, they
that
are.
one there is what's that?
yeah.
Just
So
close.
Can I
that's,
hold one, please?
that's what we call
Oh, it's a lot heavier than I
silver
thought.
ornate, but they come in a
You want a
slightly
big one, don't
thinner.
you?
Yeah, the big ones are very
See, I go that
impressive.
one.
Yeah, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
You could do
I do-
some damage with that, couldn't
yeah,
you?
you go.
But these are all recycled materials.
Are they?
Yeah.
So this is all very good for the environment.
What are they recycled from?
Plastics, basically.
Polystyrene,
Yeah.
electrical wires. So they're really
Yeah.
lightweight as well.
Is this
So look-
black or grey?
That's black.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh no, no, it's
Oh, the
pewter.
silver.
Pewter.
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 Oh my god, my cousin had a rabbit called Pewter and it was exactly this colour, which
What
makes
a weird
perfect
name
sense.
for a rabbit.
Pewter.
And then these are our more contemporary frames. So
Yeah.
if somebody was in a brand new modern house.
Yeah.
Oh
So I
yeah,
think they're
like the big
classic.
glass house.
Yeah,
like that.
they'll
They're
never
tight, that
age.
looks
Mind you,
cool.
this
Yeah.
never aged, does it? Because
No.
it's like,
I
you
had a
know.
mirror when
The-
I was a kid that was kind of like this.
Yeah.
And then I had one
We
in
had
my
these in the
house,
shop.
But we had a silver one. I think it's from Dunelm, but it was beautiful. Everyone commented
Yeah.
on it. It was
Yeah.
like a big mirror. Yeah, a bit like the one in the shop. And then we
Don't
moved and I was like, hate silver, hate grey, because my whole flat was
Paint
silver
it.
and grey. We spray painted it like a gold and
Oh,
it was
wow.
brilliant.
Yeah.
And then we ran up. Then we had the wall panelled, because that was a new thing. And then sold it. But it looked like a proper like antique. And I was like, oh.
So,
that's
We can get we have every single frame you can think of.
Right, okay.
So we've got
Yeah.
thousands. So
Yeah.
if the bride comes to us and says, my house is this style and I've got this frame on this tiny picture and I really love it. Can you match that? We can do
You
that.
can do. So what's the process of, from them contacting you to choosing to then delivering?
So they'll ask for a quote. We'll send them out the quote, and they'll say yes, or they won't answer.
Do you need
Majority.
pictures of the dress
do you know what?
while you're
It
quoting?
helps.
Why can't you just
helps.
email back going, no, thank you?
Yeah,
Why
some of
ghost
them
you?
are
I
lovely
really
and they
hate
do.
it.
Some of them say, I haven't got the money right now, but I'm
Yeah.
going to be in contact in a year's time. Or,
I think this would be really, I know people use their money that they get given on the wedding day for their honeymoon. I think this would be like a really cool thing.
Yeah.
Or I
To
don't know how
ask for.
feasible it is, but you can do it because we do.
We do
payment plans.
Yeah,
But you can do it, but
yeah.
you keep it, and it depends what the
Yeah,
storage
we
is like.
do
But
do that,
you keep it until it's paid for, and then you can
Yeah, we do.
And
we've
we've given out vouchers as well. So
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so basically people can buy vouchers from you.
Yeah.
Do that. I think
How
that's
good's
fantastic.
that?
I think that's really good. And in a card, and I hate giving money. I love to give a little present.
Yeah,
I think just seeing people's faces when they open
I
something is
know.
lovely. And
I
I know money's great, but I think
and
this.
it's a bit more thought, isn't it? Than
Yeah, obviously ask the bride first if that's
Yeah.
what they want. They've got
Give
room
me
for
money.
it and
Yeah.
stuff.
Just, but talking about room, you don't need much room.
Okay, well, tell us what room.
Something like that will go above your staircase
Yeah,
as you're walking down the stairs.
yeah.
We've had one that went into a top floor flat in London, and she just popped it on as a picture in
Yeah.
her lounge area.
I bet that was a big flat.
No, it wasn't.
It
was
wasn't.
like
I'm thinking
one
like
bedroom studio, and she didn't have a lift, and that was in our early days. And Mum
And you were
I
hand
had
delivering
to
them yourself.
carry out
Oh my
the-
God.
No, I mean we watched you get that out and everything. You're
Oh.
impressive getting that out.
There's a
'cause-
technique to it.
yeah, you are little
We've
people.
learned that
Yeah, because the
over
guys
the
were coming
years.
out and you're like, no, this way, this way, this way. Okay.
It's a good job that I do yoga, isn't it?
Yeah.
going up the stairs. Mum, get a downward dog. It's time.
Can we have our wheel, please? We'll do our wheel, and then we'll go into listeners' questions, and then I like these. They're not heavy.
So cool.
So
So their
normally
wall doesn't need to be.
we actually get them a lot, unless they know exactly what they want.
Yeah.
Usually they send their dress, and
Yeah.
then we lay it out and put lots of different types of frame around the dress on the actual background. And have a video call or send photographs, and then they can
So they can
decide-
see it before
Yeah,
you
before.
do
Is
it.
Is the background always black?
No, it can
Apart
be.
from
Fluorescent
the
yellow.
yellow.
Yeah.
Is black your most common choice?
Black or white or antique white. So they're
Black was the most common, but
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
a lot of people are going for
Can
the
the white
lighter
look a bit
ones.
wishy-washy?
It can do, but
Depends
going
on the
with
dress.
right
If we've got mocha
frame-
dress, some of our coloured dresses, or if it's a black dress, the white would look great.
We've had different colour dresses.
You know.
We've had
What is
three
the what
purple
is the
dresses.
background? You
We've
say
had
you're
a purple
stitching the dress into it. Is it fabric or
Oh, the back of the dress.
the backing of the dress?
Oh, we can't disclose.
So I just looked at
We'll do a
Charlotte.
scratch and sniff later.
Scratching yours.
We don't need to sniff it, but we're. Oh, so it's a trade secret then.
there's a lot.
There's
yeah.
a lot
I bet that
behind the scenes.
Yeah, you've
doing
had to
that.
develop this as you've
Yeah,
gone along.
because you can't have a dress that nearly weighs a stone sometimes.
Yes.
And it doesn't just stay there.
No, it has to be supported.
I
Okay.
think
Is there a frame behind it that you actually is supported, or is that a secret as well? Oh, right, okay.
Do you
Lots of
remember old
secrets.
school? My mum used to do it in my child's school. Wonderweb. Bet Wonderweb would hold it.
Wonderweb, yeah.
Wonderweb
got
never lets you
techniques.
down unless it's raining and then it flaps under your shoe.
Yeah.
I remember walking home from school. Right, let's do the
If
wheel.
any seamstress is hemming your dress with Wonderweb, please run. Find another one. We
They've
have
got
had
red
that.
hair. It could be me.
Yeah, well, we've had that recently. Somebody's come in. Yeah, that wasn't one of our dresses.
On the
Yeah,
wedding dress.
they've actually put the hem up like this, so I've got sticky stuff to stop me showing. I was going to say something really.
I was going to say, I bet
But
it's sweat.
no, they literally have hemmed the dress, and they've actually done it.
Sharon,
done it like that.
use your own little
I
leg.
can. So they've
Honestly,
folded it up,
showing
put
out my
Wonderweb
prickly
there,
leg.
and then done that on the dress.
Actually, they're
But
quite
it
sweet.
was luckily it wasn't our dress. I know our seamstress, and I'm like, no. There we go. Right, spin the
Spin
wheel.
that wheel, sister.
Oh.
That's sweet, wasn't it? Have you seen this wheel?
Yes.
switch it.
Oh, so if you weren't doing
No,
what
that's
you
the
were
other one.
doing now. No, it's not.
Is it not? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So if you weren't doing what you were doing now, what do you think you would be doing or want to do?
I have another job anyway.
Oh, what
Of course you do.
Of course I do.
Professional only.
Yeah, apart from being a professional.
Is it a
walker.
secret?
Yes.
What is it?
I teach yoga as well.
Oh, do you?
Oh,
Yes.
we should do yoga.
Yeah,
I
it's
need
so
to find a
good
new
for you.
yoga teacher
I
because
really
mine's
wanna do
mine's
it.
moved away. But the lady that I do that I'm on the land doing beekeeping, she does the hanging one. The hammock?
Oh, I'd love to do
haven't
Yeah,
tried that.
she's got a
I'd
little
love
studio
to.
attached to her house. So they're
Wow.
hanging down. She went when we finished beekeeping. She said,
Yeah.
"You need to come over and do it." She
I'll
said,
let
"You
me
love
come
it."
with you.
It'll be carnage. It
No,
would be
let's do it.
carnage.
Wow.
Do you not ever panic that I always, because I really want to do it, but do you ever panic like because it's so silent, you get so relaxed, like people like.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Pilates.
it's part and parcel of it. Have a little trump.
Yeah.
Little guff.
Guff.
That's a horrible word, isn't it?
Literally, I don't know whether you do this or not, but for some reason, like John and I don't speak. We you know, we're in from work, we have our dinner, we watch a bit of TV, and we're in bed. Lights go out, and then he decides he wants to chat.
Yeah.
You know, chat in the dark, yeah. And I just said to her, I said, do you know the word I've not heard for years and years and years and years? And he just went, guff, and I went, oh my God, yes.
No.
Yeah. When was the last time you heard guff?
Years ago.
There you go. We
At
should
school.
bring it back.
Bring back the guff.
Bring back the
Little
guff.
word
What would you
in the
be?
workshop.
Guffgate.
What would you be? Charlotte would be.
I'd be a horse runner, a professional. I'd be in the Olympics.
Oh, would you? I could see that.
I'd be doing.
I could see no children. Love them.
Charlotte's got a dressage prospect 3.5-year-old at the moment that we're just bringing into work.
He's naughty
He's
at the
a little
moment.
naughty.
Actually,
Aren't all
very
horses
It is
naughty?
Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan.
Careful.
This is
This is Binks.
this is being
Oh, see,
Oh,
so that's cute.
so the horses
Jar
are
Jar
named
Binks.
after Star Wars
Yes.
Not, yeah.
Characters.
characters.
Yeah.
We thought there was a hidden joke in one, but it's not.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan, we thought it was Obi-Wan.
One came
Why?
that I was given a horse that was called Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Careful.
We thought his Obi was packing from how she
Yes.
pronounced it.
Yeah.
So he came with the name, and then we've got a 6-month-old. We've had him for 3 years now.
Yeah.
He's rising 4, isn't he? He's nearly ready.
Oh.
He's nearly ready for the big wide world of doing some work rather than being the baby in the field.
Bless.
So-
Right, spin one for Mum.
Spin one. Oh.
Do a big one.
Oh, any
Oh,
good
dear.
date stories?
Date story.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, there is one, is
Now,
there?
hold
Oh,
on,
look.
hold on. I have to do a national shout out. This lady is single, and we're looking for a man.
Oh,
What's your type?
Oh, they've got to have
Sam's
tailored
looking for a man.
Tailored trousers.
and
Professional
not
as
petite.
well.
It has to
Professional, we
be
only deal with
minimum
professionals.
polo shirt. So it's all
Right.
about the clothes and the shoes.
Right.
Leather soles
And collars.
shoes,
Leather salt, yeah.
collars.
Okay.
You know, or
professional.
yeah. Yes.
People.
Yes.
Smart.
You know,
6'5", trust fund or whatever it is.
Okay.
Blue eyes.
I think there's going to be Sam's looking for a man.
Yeah,
kind of
Sam's looking for a man. So yeah,
coming through my body right now.
so DM or is it DM? Yeah. So date stories. Go on.
Yeah,
you've got
you've got one.
you've got one.
oh gosh. Oh, there's
Well,
so
I feel like
many.
you both. There's so many.
How about this one?
Go on
Okay.
I'll give you this one.
This is when I did do internet dating, which I don't do. I don't like it. Anyway, went for a date, met this guy. He had a wonky eye, which is fine. I thought I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Was his collar straight?
Yeah.
Vision might not be, but was his collar neat?
It was. He was okay. He was okay. He was going to get a second date.
Oh,
He was, and you know, he wasn't the best looking. He was a nice man. You know, I was like didn't know which way to look.
Oh no! Is it one of them when he's talking and you're turning round? Thinking, who are you talking to?
He wouldn't give me a second date.
Cheek.
How rude!
Oh my God.
I was giving him the benefit of the doubt for being a nice person and
Yeah. And you
ghosted
said
me.
no. You looked in the wrong eye. That's why. You know, she wouldn't. She wouldn't look me in the eyes. Got and you.
What a
Date
date
story.
story. Oh, I've I've been with my husband my entire life.
Was you? What was your first date?
Oh God. He picked me. We met at a nightclub.
Yeah.
And then he picked me up like the next day on a date.
Yeah.
And I was 18 actually. 18 because I went to a nightclub.
No fake ID around here.
Fake ID.
But Mum and my stepdad at the time, they were like, "We've got to see. We want to see what
Yeah,
it looks like."
yeah,
so
yeah.
they bloody spying through the fence, a hole in the fence at him. I'm bloody nervous anyway. He's picked me up in his old Peugeot 106. Massive
they're the
exhaust
best.
outside.
Yeah.
Straight through
I'd have
stainless
few- I'd have
steel.
few
pipe.
Yeah.
It was so loud. He lived like 3 miles away. I could hear when he got home. It was that loud. But he picked me up. But his passenger seat was really low back. So I got in the car.
And Shackmobile.
Literally, yeah. I was like that.
Just getting you ready.
I'm so nervous.
It's very efficient.
It's just like, lay down, relax.
Why did he love
Seatbelt
you?
round your
Why did he
throat.
love you straight away? Why did he love you straight away?
I don't know. Why did he love
Because
me?
you're a petrol head.
Oh yeah, I'm a petrol head.
Oh, there we go. Right, let's do
Yeah,
some questions
love
for the
that.
public. So take one each.
Ooh.
The lucky dip.
Pass me one. Pass me one.
Okay, you
She's
got
got
two.
some.
Right, go on then. Do one each. What are we doing for time? We're all right for time? Yeah.
when you said
Oh,
I'd be
this
on.
is good.
Hey?
This is when you said.
Well,
I'd be
it was
on.
you. You were out vaping.
I didn't go outside to vape today. Only this morning.
What have you got?
How long should a veil be, and how long to wear it on the day?
Depends on the length.
Oh, you answer it.
Yeah, we answer it. So
sorry.
yeah, so
Bridal specialist, are you? Well,
get out!
I'm just
Out of our pub.
I'm gonna go do some framing in a minute. See you dress like that.
You're so aggressive today. It's hilarious. I think it depends on the dress. I always will say the this is going back to you guys. The dress should frame, the veil should frame the dress. You should be able to see through the veil to the dress.
Yeah.
If you've got a fussy veil, it's not going to work.
And
I
a lacy
love
dress.
a long veil because it
I do.
frames the silhouette
I
at the
do.
back. It'll be your favourite photo.
Oh yeah.
A lot of girls will take their veils off. In fact, their photographers will take the veil off after they've come back from their little photo shoot into the wedding breakfast.
Yeah.
My top tip is put that, if you're having evening guests coming in for cake cutting, put your veil back in because they've not seen the full attire.
I'm sorry, I couldn't have picked out a worse
I've
one.
got a really bad one as well.
No, nothing
got?
is ever going to beat this.
Come on, Lauren. Come on.
I feel like this is going to lower the tone so much.
Shall we end with yours then and do mine? I don't think mine's that bad. Let's do yours last. Best friend bought same dress as me out of spite. We are not friends anymore. Kerry.
Ooh.
What a wanker.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah, that's odd.
It's weird, isn't it?
I don't know. Are you ready for
Would
this?
she look as good in it as?
Well, I did
original.
actually many years
I'd
ago.
do a who wore it best if I looked.
Yeah, I actually
Put it on
did have, and they
Instagram.
were older ladies in their 50s, and one got engaged before the other, and bought the dress.
They
The
knew
other
each other?
one, yeah, they're twins.
Ooh.
But so one got engaged before the other. The other one wasn't even engaged, but she had said, when I get married, I'm having this dress. So the one that got engaged first went and bought that dress with us. Unbeknownst to us, they had different surnames, been married before, came in on another day, bought the same dress.
Oh.
They were
Is
identical
that because
twins.
they were twins or because one wanted to
No.
outdo the other?
The other one was pissed off that she bought the dress that she had earmarked
Oh dear.
for her wedding.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes twins can just pick out.
Things, yeah. My mum was a
Simpatico.
twin, yeah.
Was
The same
she?
thing, yeah. So, but no, this was done out of
Okay,
like,
fine.
and it was a massive big feel. And we just styled the dresses differently. we
Right,
just styled their hair differently. They had
Yeah.
different guests.
I'm dying in.
Oh
You
I
were
haven't done
not.
mine yet.
yeah, got it.
Oh god, this is killing me. I'm going to walk out and come back.
And cut. We've got no more time.
Actually, I'm at school.
Okay,
Let's go.
okay. What do you think about having an ex at your wedding?
I had one.
Did you?
Yeah, John had his as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, my
lovely.
friend was
Yeah.
at the wedding of her husband.
Yeah. I think if that's if
Before
you
they
especially if
met,
you've got
and then they split up, and then she
children.
got with him.
Yeah.
If you've got children, and I think that's part of your family, your friends are the
Depends what
same.
the situation is.
But
You've grown up together.
yeah, they didn't come for the sit-down meal. They came for the evening, and no, it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's down to the relationship that you already have.
Yeah,
Yeah, do
Charlotte's
whatever
dad
makes you
was at
happy. Anyways, I've got
Charlotte's
my
top
one.
Table, weren't we?
Come on.
Yeah.
Right,
It's
you ready?
fine. Oh God.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Lauren.
I have to apologise for how this is worded, but thank you, Sarah. Whilst out for a fag
You don't have
break,
to look in the camera on this one.
I feel like I need to stand up, but I'll wet myself. While out for a fag break, found the mother-in-law sucking off the driver of the wedding car. Sarah.
No.
Can you believe that's... Yes. I was just like listening to you reading yours, and I'm like, why in the corner of my eye can I see sucking?
No.
She was having sex with the driver.
No. She was
Oral
performing
sex.
oral sex of the mouth.
Oral is mouth.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God, yeah, it is, isn't it? No, but why do they say the other things are all... Oh, because there's a mouth involved. Right. Oh my God, please cut this out.
Please don't cancel.
It's anything of the mouth.
Anyone wants to advertise on the podcast, please come forward. Let me read it again. Go on.
Go on.
While out for a fag break, found the mother-in-law sucking off the driver of the wedding car. Sarah.
Fantastic. I love it, the fact that she was
No.
out for a fag break.
I got the
You know what kind of wedding this is. The contents of that she's out for a fag.
You think that the mother knew the driver prior? You don't just do that, do you?
Some women do.
Oh my God.
this
I've
why-
got
this
so
is why
many
I'm single.
questions.
You're
Sarah,
not giving head,
if
I'm
you're
sorry.
listening to this, can we get Sarah to message us? Because I need more details.
Yeah, come on, Sarah.
That was on a
more
DM,
details.
that was.
Right, DM Sarah back.
Must have been on a DM. But I think it's alcohol, isn't it? Everybody's... Yeah, people don't go out anymore. You know,
No,
so I think, you know, when...
Go for a wedding,
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah, and I think,
Suck
you
off a
know,
driver.
maybe she went out for a
Honestly.
fag and
And she come out wearing his hat.
got to get your hat on. Right, where can everybody find you?
Oh, come on, Charlotte.
They
Reel it
can
off.
find us on our Instagram
Which
page,
is?
at the Beautiful Frame Company.
Okay. You got Instagram, you've got a website?
Yeah,
Okay.
thebeautifulframecompany.com.
Okay,
Facebook, same.
perfect.
The Beautiful Frame Company.
Okay, and you've got us a little gift for all our listeners as well.
Yep.
So is it this camera yet?
So we're offering 10% off if you say Wedding Mayhem.
Woo! We like that. Thank you so much for coming on.
For more
And event
discounts.
It's all coming off. And if anybody wants to date Sam, do get in touch.
And Sarah, thank you for that lovely question.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with drivers.
Thank you very, very much. It's been an
thank
absolute
you.
pleasure.
It's been so
I
fun.
absolutely
Sharon and
love
Lauren,
it.
thank
I think that's amazing. I
Thank
really
you
do.
very much.
And I hope you get
I'm going to have
loads of
to
orders.
frame an Oasis dress. I haven't got a wedding dress.
I'm sure I've got an Oasis dress there
Something
somewhere. Look, I'm coming unstuck now. Look, my glue's unstuck. Well done. Was that okay? You were
stop
fine. Oh, we start. Oh, sorry. We don't.
Oh. Right, thank you.
I'm unsticking all my tape here.
See you another day.
See you.
Bye.
This camera, Lauren.
No, it's there.
Is that all?
Bye.
Bye.
Now
from-
we know who's got wonky eyes as well.
What she said, keep subscribing,
hot.
keep giving us a like on and following us on our Instagram. We'll see you all next week. Have a fantastic week ahead. See you soon. Bye.
I'm unclipped. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Well done.